I think the first time I ever felt called to the priesthood, I guess one of the first inklings was back in the Newman Center, back in undergrad. That's when I really first started to take the faith seriously. I started to meet people my own age and who were in the Catholic Church, who took it seriously, and it became part of my life, became part of my daily routine. And I met young priests, I met young religious, and there was just something attractive about that. There was a happiness around them that I wanted. And after I graduated from undergrad, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. So I took some time off between undergrad and graduate school, and I worked at my parish. And during that year, I became more involved in the parish, became more involved in the diocese, and the idea of priesthood just kept coming up. And I had a conversation with the deacon, one of the deacons at my parish, and he said, "You'll never know unless you try. You'll never know if that's what God is calling you to unless you try." And that's how I ended up applying to seminary. There was that calling, that feeling like, hey, there's something attractive there. There's something that I think God's calling me to. I'm not really sure. But the conversation of you'll never know unless you try is what led me ultimately to apply. We grew up Catholic. We attended Mass every Sunday. I went to Catholic school. Other than that, when they found out I was applying to seminary, they supported me. Over the last 7 years, they were some of the strongest supporters. Every time I went home, they were the ones in the parish who were, my sisters to this day say they were the leaders of my fan group. So yeah, they were the strongest supporters. They didn't stand in the way as I moved on to the journey to the priesthood. I have been assigned to 5 different parishes in the Diocese of Syracuse. When I was down in DC at the seminary, I was assigned to 4 different pastoral assignments. And I've always found joy just working with people, being with people in the parish or within ministry. And that's where when I will be ordained is where I will find my joy. Is just being with the people of God, being where they're at and just helping them on their journey. So we're on this crazy journey to God, towards God together, and just helping them see how it unfolds in their lives and within mine.